going to do what you need video for the hospital bag. Of course, when you're using that, that's the only hospital bag that people are talking about. But I'll tell you what I thought were my must-haves that I found either had carried or I found that I really needed once I was already there. And so I'm hoping, I mean, I've seen a lot of people, especially the videos that we have are not Kenyan context, for lack of a better word. I know everything is international nowadays, sorry. But I think I'm also seeing that there's a lot of irrelevant, let me just say, irrelevant things that people talk about that I found may not really apply. I want to give a backstory though. The context I'm working from is the private hospital. I went to a private hospital. So the context I want to give a backstory though. The context that I'm talking from is a private hospital, and at this private hospital, I was not allowed to bathe my baby myself. The 2 or 3 days that I was there, I was also not allowed to dress him in home clothes. So they used to wrap them. They'd always wrap them, and then he'd be sleeping in a little, I don't know, crib or something next to my bed. So that's the backstory that I think we should have when we think about it. But then what do I think must be in especially for, so then what do I think must be carried? So essentially I think you should divide your bag into two. You have mama's things and baby's things. Mama's things can also include whoever's going to be helping you, your partner, if they're going to be there. Actually that should also be another part of baby bag. So partner, I think, you know, they can pack their own stuff. But let me talk about baby. So baby, you need diapers. Diapers, I say, if you're going to have a particular preference, the hospital always does provide, but then you find that they're really exaggerated in price. I'm sorry. Yeah, so they're really exaggerated in price, and I found that it's just really good to have your own. So they give you a set of diapers, of course, a small pack of diapers as soon as the baby is born. Normally you'd go through that within the day, and so the next day you probably need more. So for those ones, I think you'd rather have them here, and then when you get there, you put them in that car place where that car trolley the baby is being moved with, because they usually go change them. And so if they find that they're not there, they'll think you don't have any. They don't come to ask you, they just, you know, they give you another set, of course, which they're going to charge you for. So I had carried, but then I didn't put in that. You'll see it. You'll see just like a drawer that's there. So you just put them there. So yeah, put your extra diapers for your baby in that little baby trolley box, something, storage box. Of course, and wet wipes. Anytime that you're talking about diapers, you're talking about wet wipes. Wet wipes are important when you're in hospital. When you get home, you probably will move to cotton wool. That's what I moved to. I started using cotton wool. Or you can have this washable cloths. Right now, that's what we're using. We're no longer using cotton wool. But then at the hospital, you only need wet wipes, because you also don't want to start. You really don't want to be thinking about a lot of things. So something else is warm blankets. Again, these are just for covering over your baby if you think that they're cold. But then they'll be swaddled and they'll be under some blankie that the hospital gives. I found that it wasn't really cold, but I think if you're going to, I mean, I gave that in July. That's a really cold month, and I didn't need to cover them when they are in their trolley basket. But when we were coming home, then I needed those blankies when I was carrying him out. So another thing now, what you need is an outfit for when you're getting out of hospital. So of course, a whole set of vests. Remember, since you're not using them in hospital, you might really not think about them. I think that you need a short sleeve vest, onesies, that is a short sleeve onesie, a long sleeve onesie, and maybe like a shirt and a bottom, or instead of the shirt and bottom you can have now a romper. That's usually sufficient, and then because you're going to have them covered in like a swaddle or a blanket. So I had a swaddle. My swaddle is okay. I've made it in half. I've folded it in half, and so this is sorry. I know it's not good to do this, but so that's what I was using for sort of swaddling him. They're cotton, they're really good. And so when he's already dressed, then I just cover him up in like, it's like an envelope, you put him inside, and then now he's sort of like this. I mean, depending on how you want to put him first, and then you cover him with the blankets. So that was sufficient. I felt very comfortable leaving him like that. I also did have kofiyas when I was at hospital, and I used kofiyas also all through like the first 2 weeks, but we got heat rash, and so we were asked not to be using those kofiyas anymore. So again, just a run through for baby, you really do not need a lot of stuff, especially if you're in a hospital that's going to be covering your baby in their own clothes. So make sure you ask wherever you're going to go give birth, will I need to carry a change of clothes for my baby for the days that he's staying and sleeping here? If they say no, it means that you only need an outfit for moving out, or maybe even an outfit, or maybe two, so that you can have like a picture outfit and then a going home outfit. So again, let me just go through. That's diapers, wet wipes, an outfit, blankies, and swaddle. Blankies you can do too, a swaddle cloth or a swaddle blanket, and of course your outfit may include a kofia. Now that's it. Like that's all you need for your child. For mama, on the other hand,